my own business there.
I'm running a manufacturing unit.
Good morning. My name is Rao Chakravarti. I joined in 1987 in ECE. I'm in business.
Hi, morning. My name is Prem Kumar Rajakonda, 1986 batch of computer science. Currently based out of work for a company called Schneider Electric.
Hello everybody, my name is Venugopal Raju. I'm 1984 batch. I'm building my business. Good morning everyone. As soon as morning.
I joined in 84 EHC. Now I own an industry of copper wire drawing and
Venkat Ramnarao, 1987, mechanical, I am into construction.
I'm Suraj Faizal. I'm from 98 batch. I'm in business.
Good morning everybody. My name is Mani Raju. I am doing business. 84 batch, IP.
Good morning everybody, my name is Anil Kumar, 88 batch, I'm doing business.
Good morning. This is Murali Dhalandra Reddy Bojja, 1981 civil batch. I am working as assistant executive engineer in AP Transco at Hyderabad.
Srinivas Sriramanen. I am managing director of Core Green Group of Industries. We are into sugar, power, biofuels and software. Thank you.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. My name is Achyut Varma. I am 86 batch mechanical. Now I am in aquaculture. Murali.
Now we would like to start Professor K.V. Shivaram. From mechanical engineering, Professor P.R. Sitaram, also from the Professor M.V. Nagarajan. Professor S. Srinivasmurthy, Professor Sampath Kumar, Professor K.S. Raghunath, and Professor P. Jayaraj.
Murali. Professor B.J. Subbukrishna. Professor M. Jayaprakash. N. Jayaprakash. From IB, Professor B.J. Ranganath.
M. Rajendra. From Basic Sciences, K.S. Chandrasekhar. Professor P. Srinivas. Professor G.S. Suresh. Professor N. Suresh. Professor R. Yadupati Putti. Professor K.C. Manjunath. Professor Y.M. Manjunath. Professor T.H. Sadashivamurthy. Professor Yusuf Javed.
Present here, Professor Subramanian Kumar.
Subramanian Kumar, no education required.
Sir, Subramanian Kumar. Dr. Suresh Rathi. I don't see any other.
Thank you, sir.
From Industrial and Production, Professor Y.S. Varadarajan. Professor M. Mohan Ram. Professor M.S. Shyam Prasad. Professor G. Raghavendra.
Great educators, and my fellow alumni. Today is going to be a memorable day for us as so many great people who helped to shape not only our future, but also many others like us are gathered in this hall. We would like to thank the founders and great visionaries, Sri S. Ramaswamy, Sri D.V. Narasimha Rao, Sri T. Rama Rao, who started this institution with a great vision before independence. And we also would like to thank the faculty and management for successfully taking it forward and consistently maintaining its position among one of the top 30 engineering colleges in India. We are the proud alumni of NIE that produced world-class sports professionals, business leaders, and philanthropists. I wanted to tell you how we all joined here. In early 80s, there used to be about 13 engineering colleges in Andhra Pradesh. And few of them are merit and few of them are merit and donation. In 1983, when N.T. Ramarao became Chief Minister, he removed the donation and all the admissions were around 100% on merit basis. Every year, about 80,000 to 1 lakh students used to write entrance exam. And whoever is in 2 to 5% used to get admission into the engineering college. That includes the admission on a reservation category. So it was very difficult, so all the students who wanted to get into engineering started joining in Karnataka good educational institutions. When we all inquired about good engineering colleges, most of them suggested NIE because of the faculty here. I would like to tell my own experience. My father did engineering in Manipal. Before joining me in engineering, first he went to Manipal. He knew someone in the management. When he talked to him, the person, the first thing he asked my father is, in which branch you want to join? My father said mechanical. Immediately said, not to even acquire any college, directly go to NIE and join.
Quick announcement.
Mr. Modi has just come.
Introduce Mr. Modi as just arrived. He is
Sam at the end or
it's in the end. We have to conclude. Let him conclude his speech. Please.
It's IT, computer science, every department, each and every department is excellent because of the faculty here. We will always be, though, when we joined, we don't know much about this college and all those things. When we joined, we understood the value of this institution and the faculty. What we observed is the faculty, everybody here, most of them are well qualified, and most of them from prestigious institutes like IITs. And they have taken teaching profession with a great passion, and they wanted the students to be best irrespective of the field they choose. We are fortunate to be your student. So all the interactions we had, helped you a lot in our daily life, in our lives. About the interaction we had with you, not only knowledge, we gained attitude, skills, ethics, and values which really helped us in our real life situation. You might have seen thousands of students like us, but we came across only few great mentors like you all. Though we are not in contact with you, we keep mentioning every month that we did our engineering from a great institute with a great faculty, and we also keep mentioning everyone's name, each and every person's name here, whoever we know, the professors and all those things. And this event will be over today, but we want to tell you one thing: you will always remain in our hearts. all who came here have joined, they already told you from 1980 to 1990. All your Telugu alumni are doing very well, and they are settled in different parts of India, USA, UK, Australia, and Middle East. I think about 10 people came from US, including me. Just for this function. Thanks for attending and blessing us with your presence. We will always be grateful to you and to the great institution of quality and character. We wish you all the best health and peace in times ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. In fact, I also came for this event from US. I used to live in US for almost 25-30 years. I moved back in 2007 to Hyderabad. I scheduled back and forth. So I just came back on 30th for this event. My trip was supposed to be extended, but because of this wonderful event that these guys have put together, I just didn't want to miss it. Especially this is a special event. All the Telugu graduates from 1980s, probably I'm the oldest except the professors. Okay, I'm the oldest of the alumni. But anyway, Mysore is not new to me. This is where I got married. My wife is also from NI. When I was in final year, she was in first year. That's when I dated her and I got married later on. The Reddy guy coming from Hyderabad, studying here, then marrying a Gowda was very unique those days. But anyway, my children and my wife are back home here in Hyderabad. Ever since this WhatsApp group started about this event, I have seen thousands of SMSs. I just could not see his face enough. He was always there, him and Gopal, I didn't know these guys. But I remember myself, my friend Ramohan and Vamshi, we used to go to see movies in I would say downtown, or we call it the main city. We used to pay 2 rupees and then head back. So what we learned in this great institute is something which we all cannot forget. The great professors that taught us. I see some of my friends who were gold medalists in Mysore, they are still working in Gillette, in a lot of other companies in the food there. Always used to have diarrhea every few hours, every few weeks, But what shaped us here was a bonding. Respect that we had for the professors still continues. I know some of the professors I am not able to recognize, but I think it's Raghunath. He was a great professor. We learned a lot of stuff. But what we learned, not only the subject, but we learned a lot of other things in life. So when I went to America in 1985, 86, we learned a different phase. The country has given us a lot of stuff. And this is time for us to give back in whatever form you can. So I do quite a few of these things back in India, in Hyderabad. So today morning when I was at the airport, I just read in the latest India Today special edition, a quote on education. The highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence. This was said by great Rabindranath Tagore. In the very same magazine, there was another one, quote, by a very famous person. It says, education is a powerful weapon that can change the world. This was said and told by a very honest man, Mr. Nelson Mandela. So I thank all of you, the professors, who shaped our life. As he said, we always take pride to be a student of NI. In fact, we had in probably 4 or 5 years back, all the mechanical engineers, 1985 batch also, we had a get together here in NI. So Mysore is not new to me, though my in-laws are no more in this town. I mean, they passed away, but I still do come to Mysore, and Mysore is my in-laws' place, so I'm a homeboy. The rest of these guys are non-local guys, okay? So, thank you very much, and thank all the professors, thanks my fellow Telugu students who graduated from here. Some of them came in after we graduated, but to put something of this level together was a great thing to happen. And thank God, for bringing all of us together and making us remember the past glory of this institute. And we also like to see the future. Thank you very much.
Immediately 1991 I have started. I passed out in 1990, and in 1991 I have started a degree college, and I am very much proud to say that that is the biggest degree college and highly reputed degree college in my region. My region is around 4 districts. In the 4 districts, it is a reputed degree college. And similarly, we have started an engineering college, and the engineering college also doing very well. And I am really proud to say that still we have not hampered any ethics. Though we are going down with the what we call volume of strength because of not giving internal marks and not tampering the practical system, still then we are doing and following the same ethics which has been taught by our esteemed professors. Personal. Actually, I have done my graduation here. Later, I left this place, and in 2006, I joined my MTech in KITS Warangal, on the Kakka University. And there is as a system of NIE, that Mysore University, they will send the transfer certificate directly to the next institution. So as a part of that system, I came back to NIE in 2006, and I met Professor G. Raghavendra Rao sir, and by that time he was principal, and I requested him to send my TC to my organization. And we had a lot of discussions, and sir was very much interested about knowing all the alumni, and we had a lot of discussion. After that I said, sir, I wanted to do PhD under you. And I was not that merit student. I was doing my MTech because I need MTechs in my institution, and I have completed my MTech. And as soon as I hold a degree of MTech, I came to NIE once again, and I given the application form of PhD to GR sir. Immediately he accepted my candidature, and he has signed as a guide, and I have done my PhD and successfully completed my PhD on March 24th, and I have been awarded PhD. This thing, why I am telling is, all the people who came here and who were talking about NIE, they were all past NIE students. I am still a NIE student. So this makes me a lot of proud. And I'll tell you an incident, what happened in my defense. Like on 24th of March I had defense, and in the defense Professor Ellen Patnaik from IASC was the examiner, and the university people of JNTU, they were repeatedly asking me, why did you choose the guide from Mysore? What was the reason? Because there were so many guides over Hyderabad, and he was only one. Sir, actually, sir was my BTech guide. 25 years back, I have done my BTech, and sir was my BTech project guide, and I have got the degree through his hands. So now I feel proud that I am getting the degree through his hands. That is the ultimate degree in the education system. So this is one of the things which will make, for an individual, really it makes a lot of proud. And individually I feel a lot of proud that still I am an NIE student and still have a lot of contacts with NIE. I do come to NIE, and always I will be in touch with NIE, and whatever the possible I learned from NIE, definitely I will be imparting the similar thing to the society. And definitely, as my seniors said, we have to contribute something to the society. Definitely we are here to contribute something to the society, which is quite possible from our side. Thank you one and all.
మొదటికి నా గురుగారు ఇక్కడ కూర్చోన్నారు, నా జతలో పని చేస్తూ కూడా ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు. అందుకోసమే ఈరోజు ఒక విశేషమైన దినమని నాకు అనిపిస్తుంది. నా పేరు శేఖర్ అని 1983 మెకానికల్, ఇప్పుడు ప్రిన్సిపాల్ అయ్యి వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో ఐ వెల్కమ్ ఎవ్రీ వన్ టు దిస్ Verma and others asked me to give a presentation, and this is your NI, where exactly it stands. So I take about 10 minutes. I know that many of my faculty members, they have to attend some more programs, and 1990 batch is already there. So I have no objection if my colleagues want to leave the hall. Good. So before actually I go on to my slides, I definitely want to read for to appreciate how it is, along with Professor Sarangpani. I really like the wordings of you distinguished alumni. It says, Telugu students, the alumni of National Institute of Engineering, Telugu students reunion, who joined NIE between 1980 and 1990. Dear sir, it would be great pleasure to meet you in the same place where you showed us the path to our future and guided us when we all needed you. We have all taken different paths in our life, but no matter where we go, you have remained in our hearts. We all coming to thank you for all you have done for us. And you have requested our presence here, and I am very happy. Lots of my distinguished professors, my colleagues, and others are here. So I again welcome you, our Honorary Secretary, Shri S.K. Lakshminarayan Babu. He is one of the MC members, he is the director, and he is the current secretary of the institute. Talking to Ravindra, he said, right straight away from San Jose, I am landing in NIE, he said yesterday. Am I right, Ravindra?
Yes, sir.
So he said he arrived in Bangalore. From Bangalore, he took a taxi and he came to Mysore. And next morning, he was in my office. So this only shows the tremendous affection that we have to this institution. And as principal of the institution, it is my responsibility to show you where we stand. So this is the digital world, but I request you to go and see the entire facility, and what we have said is what you will be seeing. So NIE today, so it is now a group of institutions. National Institute of Engineering, we started one more institution called NIE Institute of Technology, then NIE First Grade College, NIE Industrial Training Institute. Many of you may be knowing, we can't expand this NIE anymore. So we made NIE as brand very similar to what is there in IBM. There is national in this name, so therefore I can't have national anymore. That has become the property of Government of India. But however, many of you, if I ask you from which college you graduated, rarely you say I graduated from National Institute of Engineering. On the other hand, you say I graduated from NIE. So we decided to continue that brand. So this is the new directors. There is a managing committee. So Srinath Bhatni, he sits on the board of Infosys, he is the president. He is BE Mechanical from NIE. Ramanuja was the chairman managing director of HLT. He is the vice president, BE Mechanical from NIE. Shri S.K. Lakshminarayan is the honorary secretary. More or less he is born and brought up in NIE. Mr. Chittaranjan, who is the honorary treasurer, he is BE Electronics from NIE. H.M. Ramatirtha, who was past president and currently the director, BE Civil Engineering from NIE. S.L. Ramachandra, who is the director, formerly he was the honorary secretary, he is BE Mechanical from NIE. Dr. T.R. Sitaram, so Prabhakar, you remembered him, so he is on the board now. So he is on the board and he is BE Mechanical from NIE. Shiv Gopal, he is one of the directors, BE Electrical from NIE. R.S. Rajkumar, director, currently he is head of Bosch Foundation, he is BE Mechanical NIE. Ramchandra G.S., who was a deputy director of BEML, and he is the director, he is BE Mechanical from NIE. So what this conveys is, you have distinguished alumni on the board. 9 out of 10 are NI alumni who sit on the board. So that is the current state of alumni's association as far as managing committee is concerned. I think a large part of the credit should go to our non-alumnus Lakshmi Narayana, who brought 5 distinguished alumnus on board this time. Thank you very much, sir. So today, NI, you know that it started way back in 1946. It is AICTE, National Board of Accredited Autonomous Institution. The only change is today NI is an autonomous institution. One second. The other group is also waiting for me. So now it is an autonomous institution in the sense NI runs like a university by itself. And another very important feature or the distinction today is there is World Bank MHRD program called Technical Education Quality Improvement Program. And NI is one of the 31 colleges in the country that has been selected for this TechPIP, both phase 1 and phase 2. And this is the 12.5 crore. First grant is what, second grant is what we got. First grant we got about 12 crores. So that is the reason we had to become autonomous, and it has become an autonomous institution. And we got permanent affiliation by technical institutions in Karnataka should be attached to Visheshwara Technological University. And today all the departments in NI are the Quality Improvement Program Research Center of All India Council for Technical Education. So we have our own vision of making NI as a globally acknowledged institution. Coming to ranking, you can see this. This is as recently as June 16th. We have the statistics, I think June 22nd. If you look at this, you'll be very proud to know that NI is one in top 50 or top 100 in the country. If you look at Outlook, we are 28 among top 100 engineering colleges, including IIT, and second in Karnataka. Coming to Times of India, it has rated as 41st among top 100 engineering colleges, including IITs, 15 among top 50 private engineering colleges in Karnataka, again second in Karnataka. As far as the week is concerned, 5th in Karnataka with AAA plus grade. So this is your NI. Today we are the number 2 as far as Karnataka is concerned, and 1 in top 50 as far as India is concerned. We have a very massive infrastructure now. This is the main campus where you are sitting with 5.5 acres of land, and I have requested our public relations man to take up the Golden Jubilee. That is about 6.85 crores acres. Diamond Jubilee is another 2 acres. We have boys hostel, and I assure Prabhakar, you should definitely see the hostel now. Of course, we couldn't do much outside because we had to maintain the heritage part, but inside it is so good, and those who have started eating, they are gaining weight, and they are no more losing weight because of diarrhea. You know, things are so good today. And if you look at the girls' hostel, I suggest you to just see from outside. It has almost 3-star facility, and we also started one more engineering college adjacent to BMN, very close to Infosys in Mysore. And that engineering college is NI Institute of Technology, that is on a 25 acre of land. And we have a small bit of land in Natagalli where we plan to start Institute for Advanced Studies. So this is where you are sitting, and this is the main stage, and this is the Golden Jubilee complex you'll be visiting in next half an hour's time. And this is the entrance of Golden Jubilee, and this is the Diamond Jubilee Indoor Sports Complex, and this is the second biggest indoor sports complex in Mysore that can accommodate about 1,800 students or participants, and that is a very massive facility that we have created. This is Yuvika, the new girls' hostel that was inaugurated very recently by Sudha Mukti, and this is how it looks like. And coming to the undergraduate program, till 1983, you know that we had computer science and engineering. After that, we added information science and engineering, and we also have some postgraduate programs like hydraulics, power system, and many programs here.
including nanotechnology, machine design, computer network engineering, so on. So in other words, there are 13 MTech programs as of now, and recognized research centers, all the departments are recognized research centers, and VK Sridhar, what is the current PhD strength? They are doing 103, 104. 110 students are with us who are doing PhD in this campus. And some of the postgraduate diploma courses, structural design, fire safety. I think I also suggest you to visit Building Fire Research Center. So that center offers fire safety engineering 1-year program. Similarly, you have automobile technology started by Aisha and renewable energy technology and so on. Those who passed out in 1980, for them this is a good news. And the current student strength is something like 3,700. And our intake is almost 1,200. And in terms of size, we have grown quite big. And there are many centers of excellence, and I don't want to go into the details of any of these things, just to make you understand how there is collaboration and the support from various organizations in terms of establishing centers of excellence. We have Center for Research Consultancy, Building Fire Research Center, Water Resource Center in Civil Engineering. Similarly, in Mechanical, we have Aisha Center, Center for Renewable, Center for Materials, Center for Nanotechnology, Innovation and Entrepreneurship Cell, CNC Training Center, and Automation Technology. You see the collaborations we have largely from German companies like Bosch, Festo, Fanuc, Telsomat, Schunk, and other companies. Coming to electrical also, we have a Center of Excellence, Center for Energy Management and Test Systems. Again, we have collaborations with LIT, ABB, and so on. And Information Science has established self-sustained SDAC, that is Software Development Cell. And at the institution level, we have Center for Excellence for training in advanced technology. And we have already started providing the facilities to some of the companies in Mysore and outside Mysore. Okay, somebody commented about the faculty members. I'm very happy when you were talking so good about faculty members, and that is the biggest reward that we can think of. Here, I can very comfortably say, though 26% faculty members have PhD, there is another 12% who are at a different level. Only yesterday I got a message from one of my colleagues. He said in 2014-15 alone, 23 faculty members have registered for PhD. In the sense, it's a matter of another maximum 3 years. 80% of the total faculty members in NIE will be PhD holders. I think no other college in Karnataka has these many number of PhD students. So we continue to have that legacy of getting the best faculty member, providing the best education to our students who are coming from different parts of the country. So in terms of grants, we receive grants from various organizations, Government of Karnataka, Government of India, even from overseas university called McMaster University, Canada, that comes to about 18 crores. And there are many skill upgradation for the faculty members, students. Why I am very particular here, just to tell you that big companies like IBM, HP, Microsoft, Bosch, or Wipro, Ericsson, they are all part of our education system in NIE. Today, library has fantastic facilities. Students chapters also, we have many students chapters. And sports, I think those who are in the hostel, they would like to know where do we stand. Today we stand at the 4th among VTU institutions. There are 217 engineering colleges, and we stand at the 4th position. And there are some of the faculty members, students, they got state and national level awards. For example, Arun Marimal Shetty got national championship in equestrian. So NIE is also into that. Vasudha, she participated in Commonwealth Games in Wellington. So we are giving even today a lot of emphasis on sports. Placements, it is only a few companies I am showing. You name the company, that company is visiting us, whether it is SAP, Philips, L&T, Google, Mercedes-Benz, there are many. And in terms of the placement, just 10 days ago I got the information, and I said that to the press also. Computer science and electronics has more than 100% placement, and mechanical has 85% placement, and the average other is about 60 to 65%. just about 50 days ago. I think by now, we would have even crossed 100% of all the batches. So we have collaborations with many industries and the Government of India and Government of Karnataka. And this is another thing that we have added recently. So we have tie-up with McMaster University, Canada, University of Minnesota, US, North Dakota State University, US, University of Kassel, Germany, and again there is a group called OVI, which is an affiliate to Aachen University, Germany, DAD, Germany, and two Russian universities as well. See, all these things very clearly show that we are becoming global, and we are having tie-up both for faculty exchange and student exchange. And we have also started applying for patent. Just last year alone, we filed 15 patents from this institution, and students are brilliant at technical.